All right. If all's well, we should be live. Apparently, that XSplit received a new update that I had no idea about, and one thing that they did is that they changed the UI tremendously, which I like. Apparently, you're able to put multiple outputs, and as well as you're able to do both vertical and horizontal live streams, which I am not going to set that up yet. I'm going to have to look at how to set that up. But that's interesting now that they're actually updating to catch up with everybody else. So with one click of a button, I could actually live stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I like that already. Now I gotta set things up for the YouTube side of things. I gotta update the description and whatnot. And I know I have not been live for a very long time. A lot of things have been happening. Last time I went live was back in January. My God. So bear with me as I try to get through this right here. Gotta update the info for this stream. At least it looks good. A bunch of friend requests right now too. Cool. Let's see here. Where is the game? There we go. There's that. There's that. YNTO Han. What up? How you doing today? The only thing I need to set up is multi-chat. Been a while since I've actually done a live stream. Learning how to do everything again. So don't mind me. What better way than to just continue on some quests and whatnot. I still need to find that one last shard, which I have no idea where it's at. Another thing is I gotta get my dog to get used to me speaking to nobody. Do a quick test. Do a quick test. Okay, I just want to be sure that I was able to hear myself. Yeah, I forgot about that. Another thing I gotta do is do the actual quest for the new update too. Alright. Go ahead and get the quests out of the way and see what else we can do. I sparrowed no one. Get that out of the way. One thing I did get off stream is that I was able to get the, what's it called, the Black Pearl. Oh, no problem. I still upload the PewDiePie Simulator videos every update that drops. So I'm still going with that. I just need to get back to live streaming Tube Simulator as well. I have not been able to do so for a great while. A lot of things were happening where I just hadn't had much time to stream it. And for now that the park that I go to every day is closed for the time being, so I'm more able to at least stay at home. Usually I would just take my dog to the park every single day. But now that it's closed, now I got a little bit more free time to get back into streaming more. It didn't help that March was a very, very bad month for me as well. One thing I gotta do for Tube Simulator is actually get every single item in the game maxed out. Little bit by little bit, I'm working on that. I gotta do it for the Craniac items, I gotta do it for the event items, I gotta do it for the shop items. Eventually, I'll get that done. That's an idea that I've been thinking about, just getting back to streaming, just getting that worked on. So I can 100% the game. I'm not gonna worry about trophies, because trophies are gonna be impossible. Especially that every 2 weeks we get an event dropped. So even getting the bronze, gold, platinum, or obsidian, I should say, silver trophies and the diamond trophies, that's pretty much out of the question. Walk around the beach. Surely we'll get that done. I still need to max that one out. I gotta talk to all the NPCs to get my quests out of the way. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Minimize that. All right. Gonna talk to you, which I finally got that quest for the zip line, which is was very difficult. Tomorrow it is. Some free XP while I'm at it. I could have gotten the quest done and over with a long time ago, but I'd rather have it documented to where I just show it on stream, so at least it could actually show up on video too. Royale is very fun. Is that it's cute, inoffensive. They updated it to where it was kind of more of a RPG element where you're able to at least hang out in a lobby now. A lot of people have been asking about it, which I absolutely support the fact that we got this type of thing where you don't even have to play the game necessarily with the combat. You can just sit around in the lobby, just fish and catch. Ooh, look at that, legendary. You could tell with sparkles. But yeah, you could fish, you could catch bugs, sit around, talk to people in the lobby. And then if you want to go to the main aspect of the game, you could do so. Because beforehand, a lot of people would just... Ooh, catfish. A lot of people would just be in the lobby, they'll automatically be put into the match, and then they'll just back out of the game just to get back to the lobby. Now with this update, they could just sit around the lobby all they want. Mosquito. But yeah, lots of animals you could choose, lots of customizations you could wear. And it's absolutely free. The only thing that costs money would just be the DLCs and the other aesthetics if you wish to buy them. Is that a perfect one? I could sell that. Sell that. Sell this one. Sell a banana crab. Sell this. Sell that. Sell this. Okay. Oh yeah, mainly this update did give a lot of Animal Crossing vibes. This major update, honestly, which I'm not gonna argue. It is. That's funny. Okay. So yeah, the modes we have is solo, duo, squads, pretty much factions, infected, hamster ball race, and then private matches. It has improved a lot. The infernal survivors shall pay for their crimes against Joe Kind. I mean, may they rest in peace. Now I trust the horrors you enact here have cured you of any Ascent survivor sympathies. I never even seen that word before. Okay. And see, test one more hypothesis. I cannot talk correctly today. So surviving to evacuation gives survivors the same sense of purpose that infecting all survivors gives us. Okay, yeah. So basically I gotta survive it to the end. I could do that. Part of me does not want to turn in the Black Pearl just yet. I want to get a second one before I actually turn it in. Because this one is very hard to get. Very low chance that it appears out of a clam. That would have been perfect if I got it right there. Anyways. Hey, does this count for the quest? Yes, it does. Okay, so I could actually hunt for the Black Pearl while going for the quest. Okay, I could live with that. The quest tracker was also one of the quality of life changes they added with the recent update. And another thing they've done is that there's a timer right there on the bottom right for the featured weapon that is going to be a little bit of a limit time only for that weapon to appear in matches, which I like it a lot too. Some of them is a little bit OP, and then some of them is like not so much. It's just more of a, what's the word for it? Gimmick. And then with fishing frenzies, that just allows fishes to appear more frequently. There is a fish I need to catch here, just to complete the collection. And even then, catching bugs and as well as fishes gives you XP, so you could actually just level up just by hanging around the lobby. You don't even need to join matches to do so. Another interesting series would be just to fish and catch bugs to level 1000. That will take forever though. 12 XP just for that little fish. I wonder if it actually goes higher depending on the rarity or depending on the size of the fish. Or both. That I don't know. And another side quest would be to get every single perfect sized fish and bug. So far I've only catched the uncommon ones. I need to know whether or not if... I'm pretty sure it's by rarity. That's what gives you the XP, not the size of the fish. I'm thinking it's just the rarity on its own. Ten XP for common, 12 for uncommon, 14 for rare, 16 for epic, 18 for legendary, I'm assuming. There's one thing I need to get, though. There's one epic fish from the warm ocean, which should be in this area. And then I need to get one more fish from the super right area. Nice, a lionfish. I need to ask one of my friends if they're able to be online. Cool, got a marlin. Another small update is that if you were to throw or cast your line at a fish, I could actually get their attention faster so that they could grab the bait. Only if they see it. Oh, that was almost a perfect. And even then, I recommend this game. Cross-play compatible, so you could play against anyone on... Ooh, okay. Anyone on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, Steam. They were working for Google Stadia before that got shut down. be funny if I was able to get the Black Pearl on the stream. Geek fish. Not a perfect. Oh, wait. Gotta get it. Alright. Yeah, I was giving you a warning since I haven't donated yet. Ooh, that was almost a perfect. Alright. Don't need that, don't need that. Alright. Donate item. So mainly, I still got all of this to 100%. Bugs are easier to... Not bad for a collection right now. Just need to get this and that. Let me ask one of our friends. Whoops. Not even online right now. Dang. Ah, well. Green, blue. I've yet to see I haven't seen a gold one in a while either. I'm just being unlucky. At least you don't scare the fishes while you're just rolling around. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the other ones, start the other quest, see what I can do. Maybe catch a bug or two along the way. Dang. You pressed the wrong button. Mini croc. What say you, buddy? My marksmanship soldier and outstanding work earning all those tier 2 class promotions. You're fast becoming one of our most effective weapons. Plus how the SASR are shaking in their ninja booties. Assuming you have been fighting exclusively for our side, don't tell me. I don't have time for doubts right now. We've got some giant issues we need to deal with tomorrow. Another quality of life change would be that you're allowed to get to the other quest without having to wait for tomorrow. I say that because if I would have done the stream before 5, I would have been able to start on the other quest without having to wait for tomorrow. But since I did it after 5, then I have to wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah! My, what a phenomenal collection you managed to build, and nary a bite taken. Another word I've not heard of before. You turned out to be one of my best proteges. You truly deserve the title of elite entomologist. I haven't heard about that word, but that's given. And a handy spectacles that come along with the title. Congratulations. Now you've caught every bug species, there's only one thing left to do. Ooh, I knew it! I knew that was going to be a thing. Catch a perfect example of each species. Sounds crazy, I know, but it is possible. Just have to be hungry enough. Humble enough to be patient enough. This is not a task. Oh, hey. Ah! Okay, yeah. No! You made me lose the bug! I blame the thing for that. A double. Nice. Double legendary back to back. And one of them happens to be a perfect. Hello. How many do I need? Seriously, look at that. Dog tick. So close, though. Like, a lot of them are very close. Okay, moving on. Go ahead and sell these real quick. I already got it perfect. Okay, I gotta go to the top 3 over here. Talk to Sledison. I'll just catch you for extra money. At some point, I'll find the shard. I just don't know where to look. Because I'm only missing 1 shard. What's gonna do? Nice. Buggy, buggy. I think I already caught a perfect rove beetle. Cicada already got. Again, money. Oh, that was so close. Get some easy XP for the battle pass. Perfect, perfect. So close. Perfect, perfect. I already know that I caught a perfect polar bee. Alright, let me go ahead and talk to the new NPC. See what I gotta do. Oh, great rock, we are ready for what's next. Hey, you know, it's cool meteorite. No, it's clearly quite hot, but I've learned not to expect attention to detail from most super animals. How can I help you? Ham said I should talk to you. Ham said that, did he? Oh, then perhaps, yes, perhaps you could be of assistance. You see, this meteorite traveled across the galaxy and could have landed anywhere, but it landed here in Super Animal World, and its arrival presents many unique opportunities for the SSSS. You see, we hope to become the official Space Studies division of the Museum of Supernatural History. The trouble is, convincing John Murr. Very strange bird, do you know? I'm convinced that if we presented him a fragment of the meteorite, he'd be as enamored as we are. Of course, I am so enamored that I can't leave the crash site to bring him one. But I was hoping that you, being the only moderately enamored, might be up to it. I heard that when it hit, a nice chunk flew all the way to the end of the world. Perhaps you could bring that said nice chunk to Director Murr along with our proposal. Do the meteorite thing. Nice pun. But where is the end of the world? Oh, it opened up more quests. It means Banana's angry, and we should tremble at the softly curving thought. Yes, it seems our praise has been insufficient. We have been one altar to Banana, and lo, Banana sent us this great monument. And with a great and terrible crash, the monument shook the earth, and with it our complacency. For all who lays eyes on the monument's softly curving visage, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, will come to believe, and lo, we have built many altars with the sacred bananarite, either from the monument. And below, the heathen of the north, he is defiling our sacred stone, mining it for trivial secular use. I tell you this, ye faithful servant, it would be much pleased Banan if you snuck into the heathen's workshop and took back. Wait, yeah. I thought it would say take back. And let me see. Multitasking. What are you mining? Oh, what? Nothing, what? I'm minding my own business, that's what? Now, if you don't mind, I'm busy at the moment. I mean, I'm in the middle of something. Something completely unrelated to mining and Thomas Ledison. Why did I just say Thomas? I didn't. I never reveal my clients. I mean, I am, whatever. Please don't tell him, or that Master Wadsworth, for that matter. In fact, don't talk to them, or visit the session shop at all. You'll learn nothing. I'll learn everything. I can talk to Mr. Citizen. Good luck with that. Doesn't like visitors. The word is that you're mining the meteorite. Huh? Who told you that? All those moles. So good at digging up secrets, but so bad at keeping them. What are you mining? Or are you one of those banana freaks? Yeah, you seem too sensible for that nonsense. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not the only ones interested in bananarite. Yeah, those kooky fruit worshippers even managed to coin the name that stuck. Of course, that is very yellow, so, well, problem is, we think of the banana cult as hoarding bananarite for pointless ritual, when it should be used for pointed weapons manufacturing. Yeah, if you want to find out what the meteorite business is really all about, you want to prove to the boss that you're not one of those freaks, go steal one of the go steal one of the meteorite chunks they stashed away and bring it back to Thomas. Yo, what up? Mackenzie. Mackenzie? I didn't see that there's no N. Yes, let's strive to live up to the banana's softly curving standards. Praise banana. Here's a chunk. Praise banana. For it is right and good to return banana's sacred stones. You have done well, faithful servant. So well, in fact, I shall tell you the profound mystery. Lo, for banana hath smite the island for our indolence. And lo, we have remedied the said indolence, constructing many sacred altars of luminous bananite. And lo, these altars have stirred banana's hunger for, well, bananas. And lo, during the peril, if ye shall make a small offering on any altar, verily banana will bless you, or now and then curse you, which is also a great mystery worthy of praise. But most often your faith will be rewarded with a small gift. The sacred rite of full mystery, faithful one. Now go forth, enter the peril, and feed a few bananas to any altar. Praise banana. I've been doing that for a while too. I was just using the altar because a lot of the times the weapons are OP. Banana HQ. Okay. The end of the world. What does that mean though? Oh yeah, so I gotta do the... Yeah, I still gotta do these quests. Okay. Do the... What is it called? HQ. Got that. Come back. I brought you bananite. Here you go. What? Who? How's it? Ah, bananite. Yes, yes, most fascinating. Most useful, worth a few coins for sure. Shame they keep making those silly statues out of it. We're looking into it as an applied material. Research, theorize, build, test, iterate, and boom! New and better weapons, yes, yes. Ah, yes, yes, I got it. To properly understand the meteorite, you must become the meteorite. Flying through space, hurtling through the atmosphere, crashing into this island. Ah, no, you can't actually start in space, but you could come down from the giant eagle. Close enough, yes? Fly above the meteorite, down, 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 down. Crash, boom, smack. Crash, land right next to the rock, yes? Close enough. See what it saw, do what it did, drop what it dropped. Or close enough, yes? And with that, I leveled up. Yeah, I was only minding my own business. Let me go to the cave real quick. Who knows? Maybe I'll find something in here. Nothing. Finally! Glad I came over here. That's done. That's done. Like, perfect, 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 perfect. I don't even need to worry about the cave bugs anymore. Don't have to worry about the tundra bugs anymore, except for the dragonfly, which I need to get too. Eventually I'll do a quest to get all the fishes. Where is the end of the world, though? Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, that's the end of the world. It's gonna be around here. Okay. I'll have to come back to it. So glad I actually checked the map. First, I gotta go to this super animal stage and talk to Liz. What? I did it, though. I have to do it again. Alright, let me see if I actually have to do the quest again. Because I already did it, but it's not letting me collect it. I'm also waddling to the water, so at least I'll get that quest done soon. I'm gonna go travel to the other mole station and then go through the end of the world to find that meteorite. Well, man, I should just go solo. What quest do I have to do? Okay. Shotgun kills. Okay. Easy enough. Finding everything but the black pearl. Okay, nothing to donate. Forgot about this one. Curious to know what happens if you have no coins to travel. Oh, that was easy. Alright, gotta go talk to John Murr. Maybe it's that I have too many quests active at the same time. Big fish. Not let this opportunity pass up. Here, the apes want to join the museum. What's this? Oh, the SSSS again. Not sure about those fellows, though. But they are persistent. Thank you for the gift, but I'll need some time to consider. Perhaps a favor or two might sweeten an offer. How nice of you to offer. Well, our museum is taking a large undertaking that requires much toil. For instance, it recently occurred to me that our department should make or take an interest of mycology. Yes, the fungus that grows in our forests that are definitely a supernatural variety. That is, they are genetically engineered and only found on this island. There is common green mushrooms, which are helpful for restoring healthy combat, and of course the striking blue speed mushrooms, which are already obsession at one of the fellows who runs wild around these woods. But I'm most curious about those elusive black and white skunk mushrooms that they grow during battle curiously, and I, being a pacifist, spend no time in battle. But you look at like the kind of fellow that knows their way around a firearm, which is a good thing because I like you to shoot 3 skunk mushrooms and then report your findings for science naturally. 1. Smell of a research project. Alright, time to go solo. Nice. And I caught 2 of them. Almost perfect. Alright. Wee. He does it. Just gotta do this quest. One kilometers with a claw boots. I ran out of time. Come on, give me something good. Ah. Ooh, nice. Just had to leave so I could do the other quests. Alright, gotta talk to those two. Alright. Really? You really? Ah, Splat, anything for a buck, huh? Okay, you did funny. Good, you did good. Okay, time for some quality assurance. Have you done a QA for me before? You all look the same, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I need you to test a hypothesis about my hamster balls. Yes, I invented them the fastest way to get around in combat. You're welcome. And I have a suspicion that they'll go even faster if you drive one after eating a speed mushroom. You know, a delicious blue mushroom that make you go zoom zoom zoomy. Hamster ball plus extra speed mushrooms equal extra zoom zoomy. And extra squish squishy. So go get a squishy squishy while you have the speed shroom zooms. Tricky to time this one, yes. Understand, yes? God dang. I mean, I think I've done it before. I fed the altar and was blessed. Wonder of wonders that the sacred altar should bless us with their bounty. You have done well to keep them fed. Praise Banan. You tremble, for despite your efforts, the altars Banan are still hungry. They appear to be insatiable, and yet we must try to satiate them, faithful one. Perhaps if you make a large offering this time, Banan shall be... Okay, I've done... I just literally did this. Well, let's see if I can actually catch a perfect fish over here. Why not? Almost. Come on, buddy. Give me a perfect catch. Perfect catch legendary would be the best. I'm always getting the near perfect catches. Oh, I got a perfect herring. I am minding my own business. Really? Wow. Like I said, I was only minding my own business and then decides to come back not once, but twice. Do, 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 do. Another perfect herring. Come on now. I need a legendary. Tundra is not so kind. They keep giving me herrings. It would have been nice if I had a perfect cod. I don't even know how to actually catch their attention. I have yet to see an epic or legendary fish out of this frenzy. And all the perfects I did catch happened to be the herrings, which they only give you like 3 coins. So it wasn't even worth it. There you go. I'm going to go to the next travel station while wading through the waters. Get this quest out of the way. I just saw the banana crab and it just spawned right in front of me. That is so disappointing. All right. Take that. Claw boots, claw boots, claw boots. Didn't realize that was a quest. Or aren't I unlucky? Oh, hey. All I do is just complain. Come on, give me the quest. Thank you. Dang. I was only doing quests anyways. cancel. Donate another buggy. Oh, we already caught a perfect firebug. Don't need to worry about that. That time just right. Don't need that.
Welcome.
I'm trying not to do that. You pressed the wrong button. All boots are nice and grippy. Yes, yes, they were. They were, of course they were. Glad you stuck to it. For now, stick somewhere else. Busy, busy. Go, go. Come back tomorrow. How you doing? Behold the softly curving evidence of Banan's wrath. Praise Banan, who in their wisdom understand our deepest needs. For those who doubts thou need more in peril than weapons, praise Banan. Lo, if Banan hath given these weapons, then Banan must desire to smite thine enemies. For when Banan giveth, he giveth with expectations. Hurry, faithful one, it is your duty to smite your enemies with Banan's gift. The more Banan quests. At least these ones are easier. Back here. I keep doing that. Servers are very busy today. Need to lure a bot over here. Oh no, someone took a speed mushroom. Dang. I'll take that. Can't even find any speed mushrooms around here. God dang, all the bots just decided to huddle around here. Where's the speed mushroom when I need one? Okay, there's one. Dang it. Ran out of time. Why are you going after me? That's going to be impossible. Done. What can I buy? Might as well just buy everything. Only thing I need left is just 15,000 coins to get the outfit. Now, do I just go for these? So 950, 1600, 2150, 3100, 3950. Not necessary. For now, at least. Unless if I really want to go all out. Crazy banana. They are merciful to the faithful and vengeful to the enemies of the faithful. Tasking again. Praise Banan. Though I've heard whisper of one more offering Banan doth require. Not a Banan, no. Oh, the emu. Gotta give it an emu. Oh, it's a hoverfly. Demon skunk ass. But it's true, wondrous fungus. That's humongous. Naturally, they're called that well, not only for the way they look, but also the way they smell. In short, you have really advanced our supernatural science with this experiment. Well done. Verdict? Alright, the SSSS, fellows. I almost forgot. In fact, I did forget. It's just that ever since our research on skunk mushrooms, I've had mushrooms on the brain, although not in the way that my neighbor Dipsy has them on the brain. But I'm hoping that today you might have them on your brain in the Dipsy way. That old fellow loves to zoom around on speed mushrooms while I naturally love to wander. I'm hoping you can combine our hobbies by wandering for 1 kilometer while under the effects of speed mushrooms, which should go quite quickly given the nature of the speed mushroom effects. And no need to do it all in one go. It's a cumulative endeavor, which I'll think about your proposal while you're out. Alright, I'll be right back. Charge my phone. Now what am I gonna do? Finding more Dorcas, but I cannot get a perfect one. Alright, now I need speed mushrooms and hamster ball. Dang. That was a very, very risky strat right there. I hate the fact that he had a shotgun. That's kettlefish. Well, speaking of fish and the whizzing speeds, I've been thinking a lot about fishing efficiency, which is a fun thing to say if you used to try it. I'd say that my colleague Dr. Carson taught you about fish frenzies, right? Truly the most efficient fishing. Truly the most efficient fishing is fishing fish frenzies efficiently. Because when the fish are in a frenzy, fellow, they feast faster, which means you can catch them faster. When you're near a fish frenzy, then OS will alert you and show you a spot on your map. You know where you've found a frenzy when you see the waters churning with excitement. I've heard the fellows catching 7 fish in a single frenzy. Impossibly efficient fishing for sure. Perhaps perhaps you could confirm or deny the claim by catching 7 fish from a single frenzy yourself. By the time you return, I'll surely have the whole space chimp application sorted. Hello. You're a lab. Of course, a giant friend indeed. Gotta go back to the other woods to catch all the bugs. Where is... I'm waiting for the fish frenzy. That was worth it. Now if I could catch a legendary perfect fish, that would be better. Big fish. If only you were perfect. Oops. I'm surprised it didn't swam away. It's gonna keep going until it's gone. Tiny marlin. Surely we're done with this. Oh, naturally, you're curious. I must admit, fellow, I think I've known the answer from the start. I have a bad habit of avoiding disappointing fellows. You see, we here at the Museum of Supernatural History are quite focused on supernatural history, as our name suggests. And while the arrival of the meteorite from space is quite a fascinating natural history, it is strictly natural, nothing super about it. Super being what we call the genetically modified flora and fauna endemic to this island. If the Super Simian Space Society has evidence that space is genetically modified, that is, that space is properly understood as super, we'll be most happy to reconsider the application. It's all laid out in this letter that oh my, it seems that I've left it back at the MER station. If you don't mind, please grab it and take it to the fellow Enos, along with my sincere regrets. I can't drop it. But it's a banana night. No luck whatsoever in finding any other perfects yet. That's not some great news from Mer. I'm sorry, buddy. Oops. Okay. Oh, let's see it. Regret to inform, nothing super about. Oh no. What about us? We're super after all. Find some evidence that space is in fact happy to reconsider your application. Oh, are you now? Affectionately, your fellow. Oh, you're no fellow of mine, Dr. Murr. Or Director Murr. Truly, I find your indifference to the bright future of Superkind to be disqualifying. We at the SSS have no interest in joining your short-sighted museum. A museum that fails to recognize that the bright future of all super animals, or at least super apes, awaits somewhere else in the endless expanse of space which delivered us this fine rock. Thank you, moderately enamored friend, for your efforts to procure this partnership, which I now would not accept if the museum begged for it. That said, I hope you'll accept this nice cash rewards for your troubles. Oh, thanks. Sorry it didn't work out. Was there any more quests to behold? Alright, not much more I can really do out of that spot. Get some fishies while I'm at it. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, get this done. Evacuation, Mulk Rate, Speedy Emu. Dang it. It's so annoying to do that quest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight. So close. So close. That quest is gonna be the end of me. Try again. Trying to get the speed mushroom plus the hamster ball combo. Zombie bat. Oh. Only best bet is if I actually find a bot that has no weapon. But even then, that's a little bit tough. Where am I at? I don't even see a hamster ball anywhere. Oh, there's one. Johan, what's up? Hope you're doing fine tonight. I literally get one squish and I don't even have a super whatever zoomy mushroom, the blue mushroom. That would have been absolutely perfect. Where's the blue mushroom? There's not one to be found. Okay, there's one. And that guy's a shotgun. No, that was so close. I'm doing good tonight. It's been a while since I've done a last live stream. So I figured, why not do some quests and just live streams of progress along the way, just to document it. Trying to get everything done in this game. I have yet to reach level 1000, which, what, am I 32 levels away? Not bad. Try to catch every bug that's perfect, which I'm not having too much luck around this area. I want to do it in sections. I could just camp around here, get everything in the redwood area before I move on to a different area. Still need to catch a perfect peacock butterfly, a perfect Dorcas, whatever you want to call it, and a perfect horsefly. I think those are the only 3 I need left here. I don't need to catch the blue beetle or the firebug. Already caught a perfect or a perfect peacock butterfly. Already got that. Love the fanfare. So that's already done and out of the way. Earlier I already caught a perfect stag beetle. I still need to catch a perfect dog tick as well. So close. 41 millimeters. Oh, that was a perfect. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that said 60. Never mind. Oh well. Try again. The only thing I have left is just to get the speed mushroom and hamster ball combo for the time being. Close enough. This quest is going to be the death of me. At least we'll be able to get this quest out of the way. Will I be lucky? Yes! I don't care if I die now. I got what I wanted. I'm so happy. I mean, die in game, of course. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, still gotta do the BD Emu quest. Gotta make it fun, right? So close. Yeah, I was not I was not gonna go, what's it called? Try hard mode on that. Oh wait. I 100% could have gone try hard, but I didn't want to. I was already happy that it got one of the harder quests out of the way. I made it a fair fight and everything. For so many opportunities just to get the final kill for the win. I think he knew as well. Yeah, I'm so happy I got that quest done.
Welcome.
I think my friend is online. Nope, not yet. Speedy squish, didn't miss. Yes, very funny. Dude, very good. Hypothesis confirmed. Okay, okay. Okay, what about Banana Knight? Banana Knight? Okay, okay. Okay, so, very good material, very strong, able to make more weapons. Strong weapons, okay? Banana Knight holds up to the Super 8 Plasma, which makes my Super 8 laser stronger. Okay, you test them, yes, in Royale. Get 3 kills with Super 8 laser, and you'll see what I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Walking Dead. Okay, that was a hoverfly. I don't need a hoverfly. I need a perfect Doricus. Time for the Walking Dead and see how well I do to try to survive for the final round. At least that's the only quest I got for this area, so not too bad. I love that fanfare, or that little theme. Alright. Okay, good, we're not infected. First things first, try to get the strong banana weaponry. Nope, you leave me alone. I don't need that right now. Where are the claw boots? Okay, I'll accept that. That was dumb of me. Okay, the altar's over here. Well, I squandered that opportunity. Should be another one. Okay, there's one up there. What's up, Alistar? Alistar, what's up? I'm terrible with names today. How are you doing tonight? Alright, let's try again. I need one more. One more banana. I'm doing good tonight as well. I'm just all over the place tonight. I've been doing some quests. I actually got one of the more difficult quests done, which is to combine the speedy mushroom with the hamster ball. So I got that. And then also the other day I actually got the zipline kill quest. I'm very happy about that too. Oh, claw boots. Also, thank you for the follow. Apparently my alerts are not working today. I'll take that. I absolutely love the silenced pistol. It's one of my all-time favorite weapons to use. Nobody wants to use it. Is there a shrine around here? Okay, I'll take the Tommy gun. I gotta be more careful about that. Absolutely. Like, the only time I really find it is if somebody else has it. Don't die, please. At least I got the banana slip. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Nope, I'm not gonna win this one. Oh no. Yep. I was not gonna win that one because I did not have grenades handy. Oh well. We'll try again. Oh, no active servers. Yeah, okay. I'm curious to know if there's actually a banana balanced pistol. I don't think I've seen one yet. I did get a banana. I did get a banana Tommy gun. Yo, Sylvain. Nice, level 4000. Yeah, I'm doing well. March was not a good month for me, but I've been doing better. I need to get back to making Tuber Simulator's live streams at some point. I still need to collect all the items in the game. But hope you've been doing well too. Definitely, that's gonna be a thing. At least, what's it called? Catchy made it easier. I think I spend like 15,000 bucks just to get the 3 prismas from that. I was just having so much terrible luck. But 21 new prismas. That, yep, I'm definitely going to be live streaming that. Whatever I can't get from Catchy, I'm going to try to get from the Craniac minigame. At least that's going to help out with maxing out all the items again. Nice emote. Ooh, butterfly. Just can't wait for the update drop. Still waiting on Pixeling Season 2, because I would love to see Sven. If there's any other Pixeling to add, I would love to see Sven. But until then, have a good night. Hope to catch you in a Tuber Simulator live stream. Hopefully soon when the new Prismas drop. Again, XSplit with the new update, I'm happy because I'm able to actually live stream to both platformers at the same time rather than just doing one at a time. So XSplit is really picking up on the times. So I'm going to have to explore more of the updates, because one other thing that XSplit has done is that there's two different outputs that you could do with vertical live streaming and as well as horizontal live streaming, which is the regular live stream format. So now you can do both at once. The older update, you weren't able to do that. I'm going to have to explore all the different options and all the different formats. I don't even know if they actually still offer a lifetime license for XSplit, but that's one of the reasons why I'm still using it, because I already paid for a lifetime. He had the same idea. I have it till 2067. Not bad, not bad. I don't want it. Somebody could have it. Wait, I hear it. Oh, it's up here. I'll take the Tommy gun, though. Basically, it goes silent pistol, Tommy gun, AK. I know minigun would be a top favorite, but even then, minigun is pretty cheap. I'm missing one banana. New banana. Ooh. Okay, okay. M14 for the banana. Okay, pick up the grenades this time. I am being very careless right now. Of course, is that if you use the minigun, it's awesome. But if somebody else uses the minigun, then it's cheap. Which I can understand. Oh, dang, it's outside. Come on, survive, buddy. Survive. Let's go. Oh, I fumbled. I fumbled bad. Well, we won at least. I fumbled that so bad. Oh well. We'll have to try again. Really? 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 Okay. Well, that's the first time I've seen an AK banana, I think. Or banana AK. No. M14. Because, yeah, I know that there was banana AKs. So now I gotta see if there's a banana silenced pistol. Banana Tommy gun are rare, so I don't really worry about that. Shotgun banana or banana shotguns are overpowered, honestly. I even had I got a win from using a banana Jag 7. Because it shoots out like 2 to 3 bananas. Very useful for getting people out of a corner. That was a firebug. I don't need that bug. Don't need that bug. I need that bug, though. Dorcas. All right. Next round, let's see if we're going to be able to get ourselves to the end of the game. I need to survive till the end to be able to get that quest done. Funny how I'm able to do it when I don't have the quest, but when I do get the quest, then it's going to be the most difficult part of the day. Alright. Looks like it's a lot of bots this time around. Which can be a good thing, but oftentimes it's not. I don't even have a team. Take that though. Take that. Gotta collect more bananas for the shrine. Wow. Missing one. I have a second monitor, but it's also blocking the TV, which I cannot see how much I got. And so far, the bots are not going after me, so I'm good. Alright, I gotta move on. Unless if I'm able to actually get another banana weaponry. I'll take the Jag 7 though. Just for crowd control. Do I want the minigun? Yeah, I'll risk it. In the same area? Oh, he's got the Jag 7. It would help if I could actually aim. And I am surprised I did not get infected from that. Done. Only survivor left. So glad I didn't go with the minigun. $970. Not bad. Well, at least I got the quest done. That's all that matters. Hey, buddy. I actually forgot how far out the redwoods go. Found to talk to Joe. I survived, and wow, what a rush! Oh? Oh, so you enjoyed that, didn't you? A rush, you say? I see. It is possible. No, of course not. But what if? What if I'm not? What if I'm on the wrong side? What if the transcendence of evacuation dwarfs the rush of sharing the gift? What if my whole life's purpose is? What is this roiling? Feral desire is the wrong feral desire. I mean, sorry, I'm going to take time over this to think this over. Mind coming back tomorrow? No problem, Joe. I'll do that for you. How you doing, Mr. Maverick? It's a little boo. I'm reading with such enthusiasm. How you doing? Just because I read with emotion doesn't mean I am raising my voice. Lay down. Here you go. I know. Hey, hey. Down, down, down. Hey. Boo. My behemoth of a puppy has entered the room. Hi. How you doing? Okay. All right. Hey, you lay down. Lay down. Out. Lay down. Out. Down. Down. He's still a big puppy. He just does not know he's still a puppy. Alright, moving on to see what we can do next. 3 kills with the super right laser, which Kind of difficult right now. Oh yeah, I gotta sell all that too. He's gonna do my walk of shame all the way back to whatchamacallit, the welcome center. And I really want to get a second black pearl before I turn in this one. Or maybe I should just turn it in and get the quest done and out of the way. I'll go ahead and sell this. And I'm gonna do it. If I get a second black pearl on stream, that'd be something. Nothing. I'm gonna make my loop around first. Wait, I come over here? Imagine if that was the one that had the black pearl. Out of my mouth. Banter hath bewitched my very tongue. Dost I even have a very tongue? Dost any crab hath a very tongue? But have you ever seen anything so wondrous in your life, old chap? This must, indeed, yes, it must be the moment I've been waiting for. One moment, if you don't mind, while I fix up a little. Alright, old chap, look at this. A stately black pearl crown in honor of absolute monarch of pearl collection. That's you, of course. Along with these 4,000 Carl coins and my everlasting gratitude for seeking this wonder on my behalf. Today is the most joyous day, yah? Yeah? God dang. So much XP. Well, I'm glad I actually talked to you. Liz says hello. Liz send Dancy Graham for Louis? Twisty, turny, bouncy, yeah. Yeah, Louis love Dancy dancing. Dancing like pearls for his feet. Louis pay topsy rates for Dancy. I didn't have to do that. Oh, Louis not getting much friendlies. Liz good friendly. Louis makes pretty pearly crown for Liz, y'all. You bring for Liz, y'all? Louis stashed pretty pearly crown and tent behind the lifeguard stand. You could take, no problem. You bring Liz, yeah? 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 Aw. So Louis finding clam and Louis buys from you. Alright. Grasshopper? Okay. Now I gotta find where the thing was again. Need to trudge the waters. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Quest 0.3 more. Shallow waters. Two more. Gotta get this quest out of the way. Cool, cool. So close for perfect right there. See you tomorrow. All right, time to talk to Liz. Here you go. Louis, you sure? Oh, nice indeed. Their heart's so pure, I must concede. Louis, yes, a fine crustacean, though conversations can make frustrations. Some pearls of wisdom do shine though. Again tomorrow, me and you. Butterfly? Alright, so we got that out of the way. My mind went blank. But I'll join this so I could actually do the quest. I'm all alone. Let's see if anybody else joins. And nobody else is joining. Oh well. Something I was gonna do. I'll have to wait for that. Do a solo match. Just run around with a speedy emu. Maybe get a super laser. No regrets. All right. Oh, hey. So there is a silent pistol with bananas. Alright, now I gotta find a speedy emu. There's one. I'm running around in circles. Now, hopefully, I'd be able to get the challenge done. Not that challenge, a different challenge. Hey, another speedy emu. Yeah, they're just the bots now. Okay. Oh, 5 kilometers. I thought it was 3 kilometers. Oh, well. Land 10 hits. That one I'm going to have to do a party. Ah, well. Main thing, I'm going to have to call it a night. It's already getting late. And I need to rest up. But still, I want to thank everyone for showing up for tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Stay safe out there. I've been SorkKings90, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video or live stream.